Hi, I'm Carlos Garcia, and this is the Commissioner's Report.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another edition of the Commissioner's Report. I'm your commissioner and current league champion, Carlos Garcia, the greatest championer in all the land. And I'm here to tell you that this week, we're back to cover weeks 5 and 6 of the epic Cat House NFL Fantasy Football League, baby. Let's hit it! For week 5, your championer barely scraped by a W over Team Bruce, defeating him thanks to my team having more bench points after we tied 108.5 across the board. I'll take it, fantasy football gods. Plus, Team Colbauer gave Team Andy a spanking to remember, defeating him 113.5 to 96. Team Tom also found himself giving out spankings this week when he defeated Team Nemeth 107 to 84. But in the absolute spanking of the week, Team Gross toward Team Giametta a new poopy hole when he crushed a 106 to 56.5, keeping that perfect record alive for Gross and that perfect record of shititude alive for Giametta. And Team Grande found himself standing tall again when he defeated Team Scott 116.5 to 107. And last but not least, Vanilla Ice's revenge looked to be rocking in full swing now as Team Highest defeated Team Gary 126 to 108. And for week 6, we also had quite the lopsided matchups. Your championer got another W under his belt, this time delivering another spanking to Team Giametta, defeating him 135 to 80. Team Gross kept the ass whoopings and his perfect season going when he beat Team Bruce 122 to 80. Team Colbauer delivered his spanking as well to Team Scott, crushing him 104 to 69. Nice. Vanilla Ice's revenge continued as well as Team Highest defeated Team Tom 98 to 88.5. Plus, Team Gary delivered another straight L to Team Nemeth's house when he beat him 112 to 83.5. And finally, in the only close game of the week, we had Team Andy chopping Team Grande down to size again when he beat him 99 to 93.5. And this breaks the league out into the following places, folks. There's so much suctitude in the bottom half that's still anybody's ball game. And now for your week 5 team of the week.
They said he was washed up. They said his team was beat. They made fun of him because he sits down to pee. But this fall, Andrew Highest is back for revenge in Vanilla Ice's Revenge, rated PG-13.
And now for your week 6 team of the week.
In a world of winners and losers, one man is living above the hate.
Okay, how about a big banner delivered to all their houses, right? That says, the championer is better than you. Suck it. You're all terrible. And you have little wieners. That all fit in a sign?
A man who will never forget where he came from.
Gary. Ignore.
A man who will never forget his friends.
Who the hell is Andrew Chamberry? Scott, who? I don't even know how to spell that. Are you serious? You spell it. Give it a try. Yeah, I'll hold.
A man who does things for the love of the game.
What a loser. I beat him 135 to 80 points. What a loser.
And that man is the championer, Carlos Garcia, your Week 6 team of the week.
And now it's time once again for your Week 5 edition of the Joke of the Week. Hit it!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Carlos Garcia, your champitioner, the greatest champitioner in all the land. In this Halloween season, I decided to find the scariest, the spookiest, the crappiest team in all the land. And I hear this house is haunted by the team of Danny Giametta. Now, I don't know what to believe so far, but I'm very scared. You know, it's super spooky in here. There's a feeling of dread that is totally filling the room. It almost feels like you'll never be happy again or win a fantasy football game ever again because your team is so sucky. They even say that if you close your eyes, you can still hear Giametta's team spirit in here. I'm gonna close my eyes and try. Oh my god, did you hear that? Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. Run!
But we're not done, folks, because it's time for the Week 6 edition of the Joke of the Week. Hit it again!
He stole your hearts in hot rods. He became an icon as Throbbing in Batman and Throbbing. He became a phenom in Dungeons and Daddies. And now this week, Scott Hirschheimer's becomes a legend at Sucking In 69. Rated XXX. Oh yeah.
And this week, we have another great week of action coming your way, folks, for Week 7, as your champitioner takes on Team Grande. Team Colbauer is up against Team Gross. Team Tom face off against Team Scott. Team Nemeth and Team Hires battle out. Team Andy Wee goes one-on-one with Team Gary. And Team Giametta looks to get his team back on track against Team Bruce. It's going to be a bloodbath, folks. And there you have it, folks. This has been the Commissioner's Report. For questions or feedback, please mail your letters to the Andrew Chanberry Sleep Foundation. He hasn't slept in months. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Carlos Does the World. We'll be back next week with another edition of the Commissioner's Report.